Hey everyone, I'm playing episode 2 of the Batman The Telltale series. Episode 2, The Pact. With his identity on the line, Bruce must work with a new power player in Gotham. A criminal conspiracy is growing in the shadows, threatening the entire city. So in the previous episode, the Riddler died. We were introduced to Amanda Waller, and at the very end, she let us know that she knows our identity, our real identity. And in the thumbnail, I can tell just based on thumbnails from another person's videos that that's Bane on the left, Harley Quinn in the middle, and I guess it's Dr. Freeze, Mr. Freeze on the right. So the previous episode was really long. It was like 2.5 hours. I wonder if this one will be as long. So obviously Telltale is not shy about killing off characters. So Fox is gone, the Riddler is gone, as I mentioned. I think Agent Avesta might be related to the Riddler because she has the same colored eyes, and she kind of mentioned that she's from Gotham, and I think she gave the Riddler a look when she was in the cage. Now she's deaf, but how do we know that she's actually deaf? She could be faking. She might have like some kind of ear implants that are preventing her from actually being deaf. But in any case, let's start episode 2. This game series adapts to the choices you make. The story is tailored by how you play. Gotham City at night.
A madman from Gotham's past returned to terrorize my city. He drew me into his twisted game, striking at the things I hold most dear. But I survived his deadly traps. I emerged the victor. But the cost was too great. Lucius Fox is dead. Riddler is dead. And with him, the only lead I had to taking down the greatest danger Gotham has ever faced. And the person best equipped to help me is a threat to my deepest secret.
The Riddler was going to be my way in, once we captured him alive. But now I have you to lean on. A man who lives on both sides of the line, and knows exactly when to cross it. Yes, you and I will be working together very closely. Bruce Wayne.
Lady of Dublin, 11:57 in the PM.
First thing you need to know, I can keep your secret. And since you've been doing right by me, I'll continue to keep it. No reports, nothing. No one else needs to know. To deal with the present threat, though, I need both of you. The man inside and outside the mask. You have to understand, I'm not the enemy here. It may seem that way right now, but I'm not. Our problems are far too big for us to be bickering among ourselves. You shouldn't see me as an adversary.
I don't trust you, Waller. You or your agency.
Well, you're gonna have to start. If I cared to reveal your identity, it'd be on every news channel by now. You need to trust me, Batman.
Nope, she's just dangling it over
Riddler's
me.
friends hear he's dead, they ain't gonna just carry on carrying on. They might get sloppy. They might want revenge. Or they might simply accelerate their plans. I'm gonna need eyes everywhere in Gotham. A man like Bruce Wayne, with all his influence and resources, can go places Batman can't. You understand what I'm saying, don't you? Your public persona could be a great help to us here. Maybe even as much as Batman in certain situations.
I understand. You think I work for you.
You're not working for me. We're working together. After all, we both want the same thing. Am I right?
I don't think so. The
What
hell?
the hell?
Looks like the whole city's under attack.
We've got a report of a raid on the Gotham PD arsenal. If those bastards get their hands on our weapons...
This is coordinated. It's Riddler's gang. It has to be. We're gonna need Batman for this one.
Agreed.
Emergency services is already pushed to the limit.
Well, then we'll have to redeploy patrol officers to defend the arsenal.
Don't divert any men, Warden. I can handle the arsenal call.
Then go already.
Showtime.
Let's move, people. This is what we trained for.
There's been an attack in the financial district.
Biotech company on the west side is under siege.
Oh my gosh, that's a long load. GCPD Arsenal, 12:34 in the AM. I should have mentioned that I had to delete the game and then download episode 2 from the PSN store. I don't know if that affected my save because Agent of S's partner is alive at the start of this episode, and I'm pretty sure he died in my playthrough. He got decapitated, or maybe that was someone else. And speaking of Agent of Vesta, where is she?
What more do you want with me?
Hey, shut it.
You got what you came for. You don't need me.
Well, you better hope that's not true. I'll live your usefulness in the
Sleeper
possible
hold,
pretzel
batarang disarm. Let's just use the batarang.
Maybe I'll splatter you all over the wall.
Oh, and then the sleeper hold.
Whoa.
Nice to meet you, Chip.
How many are there?
I don't know. 10 or 12, maybe? The really big one. He made me give him the keys to the armored transport vehicles. I didn't want to. I swear.
Keep your voice down.
It's okay. Get out of here. Now.
Thank you, Batman.
One thing I don't like about the series
Hey, you about done?
Yeah, just about.
All right.
is that I think people are just a little too casual about people getting killed. Oh, overhand with the bat grapnel. What the? Oh shit. Bane of my existence.
Who are you?
A nightmare, much like yourself. But you can call me Bane.
He's got a mustache.
A man cannot win a war alone.
Oh, with the kick. Oh, wow. That's brain
You
damage.
fight well, but you fight alone. You will die alone.
Come on. Uppercut. Now disarm the spear. Another kick.
I can see why Riddler wanted to be the one to kill you.
Riddler is dead.
He's dead.
Riddler?
You should be worrying about yourself.
I promised my men a hell of a battle if ever I faced you. And I'd hate to disappoint them. Oh, I haven't faced a true warrior since I left Peña Duro prison.
Try this on for size. Drop kick. Oh, he caught me. Oh.
Save your strength, man. This one is mine.
Where's the venom?
I will give you a peaceful death if you take it.
Oh shit! Oh no. Oh, now the backbreaker.
This pain you're feeling, Batman, telling you you're still alive.
Sorry to interrupt your speech. Shit. Okay, so the effects are pretty short term. I wonder if he has any like side effects that he has to deal with.
Did you get him? There's nothing to fear, my friend.
Keep your eyes open. Don't let anyone follow you to the warehouse.
Don't worry, we'll be back by the docks.
Safe travels, my friends.
Chip, thanks for helping me out there. Yeah, I'm calling Gordon. Or should I call Waller? Nah. I'm rolling with my boy.
Batman? Batman, what's wrong?
Jim. Help. Hang in there. Help is on the way.
Batman, the Telltale series, The Enemy Within.
Batman!
Batman! Say something if you can hear me.
Gordon. Christ.
Batman.
Come on, help me.
It won't move!
Batman, we're gonna need you to help us push this thing off you. Come on! You can do it!
It's moving!
Let's go. Okay. What? Oh my god. Okay.
Jesus Christ.
Come on.
The mechanic. Where is he?
Dead.
He didn't make it. Damn it. He saved my life.
That's right, he did.
Batman?
It's okay, Jim. I just need a minute.
I think Batman's suit is pretty cool. The only thing I would
The entire
change...
GCPD arsenal raided? Every single armored personnel carrier stolen? With those and the hardware they stole? Christ, I don't even want to think about it. I just want to know who these sons of bitches are.
There's only one of them that matters. He called himself Bane. His men loaded the weapons onto the APCs, said they were taking them to a warehouse near the docks. They need to be found.
I'm already taking orders from Waller. I gotta take it from you, too? So that's how it is.
Silent treatment.
Don't look at me like that. Give us a second, will you?
As I was saying, only thing I would change about the suit is making the ears longer. I like Batman to have long ears.
No, I'm still mad as hell at you.
Why?
Interrogating that Riddler goon without my damn consent. I only agreed to work with you because I thought you were a man of principle. Someone who wanted to step out of the shadows and into the light. I don't know what's going on with you and Waller, but you've changed. It's like I don't even know who you are anymore.
You know what? I'm gonna tell you something.
Waller. She has something on me.
Jesus, Batman. What? No, wait. Tell me later. I've already got enough to worry about. I just want you to know, whatever Waller's got on you, we'll get through this together. I've got your back.
Thanks.
Thanks, Jim.
I guess we're BFFs again.
Right on time. I'll get to the Batcave. See if I can make some sense of what happened tonight.
Yeah, that guy's Agent Vesta's partner. He died.
So, what did I miss?
I
I was
think.
at the scene of a heist at the Gotham brokerage house when Batman called me here.
What were they after?
We're still getting a full account. Once the dust settles, I'll send you everything we've got. Detective Bullock's writing up a full report. I'll have him send you a copy.
Officers are ready for your deployment orders.
I've got to get going.
Did I, like, ruin my
Your
save?
partner, Vesta. How is she?
Still in the hospital. Doctors say the hearing damage could be permanent. Damn it, it should have been me. I failed her.
Okay, maybe she did really lose her hearing.
I put her in danger. It's my fault.
Yeah, you gotta channel that negative energy.
Hold on to that anger. You'll need it.
Vesta says anger can be productive if you put it to good use.
She's right.
Look, I owe you one for saving my life back there. So I gotta warn you. Waller flipped when she heard you called Gordon instead of her. You really should stay on Waller's good side for as long as you can. For everyone's sake.
Okay, I'll consider it.
I'll tell Vesta you asked about her.
But I've noticed that Avesta, the Riddler, Bane, and the Joker, they all have green
Alfred,
eyes.
Prep the med bay. We're going to need it.
Episode 2. The Pact.
Bruce!
I'm fine. Really.
You are not fine, Bruce. None of this is fine. You were nearly killed tonight. Those minutes of silence, waiting for you to respond, they were the worst of my life. I didn't know if you were alive or dead, or if I would ever see you again.
Sorry,
I'm so
Alfred.
sorry to put you through that, Hal.
You'll just do it again tomorrow?
Yeah, I will.
We already lost Lucius. I couldn't bear losing you, too. We can talk about all this later. Come on now. Let's get you patched up. As if he wasn't bad enough, now Director Waller knows your identity. That information in her hands
Waller isn't the one we need to worry about. Bane is still on the loose, with enough guns to arm a small militia.
I understand. The man died for you tonight, Bruce. Tried to save you from that monstrosity. Too many have died. In too short a time. The cost of this war, it just continues to rise.
Yeah, we're in this together.
Alfred, we will get through this. You know that, right? This storm will pass.
Yes, I know that, Bruce, and I'm sorry for not being my resolute self. It's just this Bane is terrifying. We've never seen this kind of destructive power before.
Waller was right about one thing. Riddler was just a small part of a larger threat. Let's begin with the dart I pulled from his neck.
Got it?
I'm good, thanks. Huh. There's still some toxin left in here.
What kind of toxin?
Something new. There's a whole series of powerful psychoactive meds in this cocktail. Drugs that are lethal when combined.
Who could have come up with such a concoction?
And did the same person pull the trigger?
Bane's attack was one of 3 tonight, all at the same time.
Let's bring him up. Get an assessment of the damage.
Okay, obviously.
Gothcorp Labs, genetic research facility.
Mr. Freeze. Or is it Dr. Freeze? Can't even remember.
Where do we start with this?
No, Mr. Freeze.
I have no idea.
Authorities can't determine what was even stolen until all of that melts.
At least 20 dead, some completely encased in ice.
Others were frozen solid. Some of their limbs shattered as they fled.
Damn.
Waller's intel shows that the thieves made off with numerous pieces of equipment used in the storage and transportation of biological material.
I don't even want to think what they'd want that for.
No IDs on any suspects, though. Security cameras frozen. All witnesses dead.
Gotham Brokerage.
Gotham Brokerage. 10 million in diamonds stolen. Some safety deposit boxes emptied. Contents unknown. Over a dozen dead, and even more wounded. Mostly by gunshot, though some victims had their heads smashed in.
Oh, that's barbaric.
Dr. Harleen Quinzel.
Witnesses
Harlequin.
place Harleen Quinzel at the scene. Dressed up as a clown and wielding a mallet.
Don't ask me.
Riddler's friends are as insane and gruesome as he was. Perhaps even more.
Those same witnesses say that she acted alone. All that carnage. All by herself.
What's her body count? Mr. Freeze's was 20. Maybe I wasn't paying attention. Alright, let's go to the Gotham feed. Okay, let's back out.
Guns? Money? Biotech? What are they planning?
We won't know until we get to Bane.
I don't mean to cause offense, but you're in no shape to beat the information out of that monster. Or take on his friends, if it comes to it. We've already seen how formidable Bane is on his own. Taking on all of them, that would be suicide in your current condition.
Of course I could use help. But both the GCPD and the agency are stretched thin. One thing's for sure. We can't just wait around for Bane to strike again. The death toll is already too high.
Waller might have been right. Some problems might be better solved by Bruce Wayne. Riddler said his friends abandoned him at the Lady of Dublin.
He alluded to the fact that John Doe was one of them.
If that's the case, then John can get you close to the others. He already wants you to meet them. John Doe might be your best chance of getting inside, finding out what they're up to.
John's hardly predictable, but it's a risk I'll have to take.
He clearly sees something in you that appeals to him. It'll be dangerous approaching Bane and his people this way. They'll be suspicious of anyone who isn't a proven criminal. You'll have to give the performance of a lifetime to pull the wool over their eyes.
Bruce Wayne has influence, an endless bank account, and as of last year, questionable integrity.
Everything a criminal network looks for in a new recruit.
So that's it then. I find John Doe and accept his offer. Hopefully the invitation is still open.
Good thing you hid that tracking device on him when you had the chance.
The stacked deck, that's where he is.
I suppose you couldn't wait an hour or two while you rest.
Not a chance.